The night I will never forget. 1:20. I was sitting in the control room, my eyes red from fatigue. For hours we had been preparing for the experiment. The atmosphere was strange, exhaustion, tension, and a sense of unease. The reactor was behaving capriciously, the power had dropped almost to zero, and we had to pull out most of the control rods to keep it alive. I felt it was dangerous, but orders were orders. 1:23, the turbine was shut down. The pumps began to slow, reducing the water flow. Steam started forming in the channels. Instead of damping the reaction, the RBMK's peculiar design made it intensify. The reactor was waiting for any trigger to run away. We pressed the AZ5 button. Everyone thought the rods would descend and shut down the reaction. But the graphite tips first increased reactivity. That was the fatal spark. Within seconds, the power surged hundreds of times. Pipes burst, water instantly boiled away. A violent steam explosion tore off the massive reactor lid. The second explosion followed almost instantly. Hydrogen and gases ignited, blowing apart the building and scattering fuel and graphite. Fire broke out, sending radioactive smoke into the night sky. We rushed to the roof, burning pieces of graphite lay scattered, glowing. The air was thick, acrid, hard to breathe. We didn't realize it was radiation. Firefighters arrived, brave young men in simple gear. They rushed into the flames, unaware they were stepping into death. We worked alongside them, dragging hoses, carrying the wounded, faces pale, but determined. No one ran. We had lost the reactor, but the worst was losing friends that night. It was the end of our familiar world, and the beginning of a tragedy humanity would never forget.